Hello and welcome to this little lift on square breathing. Before we begin, we want to make you aware of these important points. Firstly, talking about mental health and engaging in wellbeing activities can bring up all sorts of feelings. We hope that the following activity works well for you, but please be aware that you may not have a positive response. Do keep yourself safe, and if you feel distressed or unwell, please either pause or stop and seek support for yourself. Some ideas for support are on the right-hand side of the slide. It may take a while to find an exercise or activity that works well for you. This activity is brought to you by our Workplace Wellbeing Training Team. We aren't clinical or therapeutic staff and are simply here to share information. This information does not and should not replace any therapeutic or medical advice you have received from a professional. Before you begin, please take some time to think about alternative sources of support that you can access. Square breathing is a technique that you can use when you want to ground or calm yourself. It works by regulating the breathing into a measured pattern, which then encourages our body and mind to relax. The pattern we use in square breathing starts with an inhale, then we hold our breath. We then exhale and hold again. The idea is that if we draw this in the air or use the visual of something square to help us, it mirrors the breathing pattern we are creating. We can repeat this pattern for as long as we wish, until we feel it has worked to bring about a calming effect. We can have a practice together on the next slide, and you can see how it all works, but please stop if the exercise makes you feel worse or unwell in any way. You can see on the outside of the square the items in order. The suggestion here is to do each for a duration of 4 seconds, but you can use a time that feels comfortable to you. We're going to start on the left. Breathe in for 4 seconds. Hold for 4. Breathe out for 4. And then hold for 4. Let's go again. Remember, you can use any length of time you like, but try to keep them even. You can repeat the pattern for as long as you need to. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. And hold. This time through, I'll keep quiet and let you do the exercise by yourself, with the animation as a prompt. Ready to begin? Here's a summary to take away and use whenever you feel like it. Square breathing is a breathing exercise that is useful for creating a moment of calm. You can use it as a visualization exercise or with a real-life object in front of you. It works on the principle of using counts of 4 or a count that feels comfortable for you to regulate your breathing. You can use it for as long or as little as you wish. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you've enjoyed the video, you can find more like it in our Little Lifts folder. Look after yourselves and bye for now.